Interrogations can go on for hours or even days, but in some rare cases, interrogations can last just...
Hey. Hey. I know Buddy's. Hey. I'm already knowing Buddy snitch, bro. Look at this shit.
hours or even days, but in some rare cases, interrogations can...
I'm already knowing he snitched. It's guaranteed. I know he snitched.
just seconds.
Oh shit.
From accidentally confessing to escapes, these are 5 of the fastest police interrogations in...
9 hours? That's 9 hours, 18 minutes, right? Or is that... Or... Nah, this is hours, ain't it? I think.
Starting with Raymond Gates, demonstrating exactly how to head straight to prison in seconds. Raymond was brought in after police obtained footage of him assaulting a 17-year-old girl. Police had to prove that the girl never gave consent, which was difficult given that only some of the attack was caught on camera. But became a lot easier when Raymond almost instantly made a huge slip-up in the interrogation that put him dead to rights.
This girl came back to my house, she's telling me she wants to lose her virginity, man. Like, she's ready to do it and everything. And then right a couple seconds before it, she's like, I don't know, and stuff like that. She's telling me, yes, everything's cool, she's cool making out.
But when she screamed, stop, please don't do this, it hurts so much.
I was already inside of her at that point. I mean, like, the oh no, stop, I'm already, like, inside of her there, man. That's already, like, that's when she's like, oh, it hurts, which it hurts when a girl gets her virginity taken.
And without even trying,
I mean, he did just, like, he did just tell on himself. He did just say that he pretty much, because, nigga, you just said, I'm already inside of her at that point, so I might as well, nigga, you just
said everything they needed to convict him. So he was quickly found guilty and sentenced to 9 years in prison.
this nigga.
But while Raymond's interview ended in under 10 minutes, Quantrell Schwartzlow
Oh, that's 10
did
minutes?
even faster, with his interrogation ending in just seconds. But not in the way you'd think. Quantrell was brought in for strangling a girl and assaulting her.
Strangling.
Crime he clearly didn't want to be convicted of.
Nah, I ain't gonna lie. They done fucked up. And this nigga cuffs was in the front. Yeah, they definitely done fucked up. Yeah, whoever that was, his ass getting fired for shit show. And that nigga is gone. Look at him. Oh.
Unfortunately for Quantrell, his handcuffs were a dead giveaway, and he was captured 4 hours later. While it's unknown exactly what happens to Quantrell after, this clip will forever put him in the Interrogation Hall of Fame. However, Ricky Hawthorne took a much more straightforward approach to ending his interrogation.
I know he's snitching right damn now.
Managing to confess in record time. Ricky was found covered in blood near the bodies of Lara Kuchar and Tommy Skeens. Lara had clearly been assaulted. Ricky's DNA was also found at the scene, so police had no worries when bringing him in. Surprisingly though, Ricky would make it even easier for them.
Hey, yes, sir. Yeah, I did.
6 seconds. God damn. He talking about, yeah, I did it. He don't even want to be bothered with all the lawyers and all that shit. He already know. He already know.
I did, but I think somebody came behind me and
Hey, that nigga lied. He said if he going down, everybody else going down with him too. It's either one or two things. This nigga, he want to try and take some of the heat off of him. Like he know he gonna do some time, but he want to like get some heat off of him, so he don't got to do as much time. Or this nigga, or somebody really did do that shit, and he just don't want to say their name. Damn.
So much for staying silent. However, Ricky is alleging that he wasn't actually the murderer. He just attacked the couple and assaulted Laura. It was someone else that finished the job. Even though the evidence was stacked against him, he still would have had a better chance of getting away with it if he just stayed silent.
There's 3 more people.
That nigga
I
hell.
don't know.
And you know what?
They was living when I left, but I think somebody came in.
Damn.
I did beat the shit out of him. Somebody else.
That nigga talking about I did beat the shit out of him. God, you did not have to say that. But you did not have to say that. If he didn't kill them, you didn't have to say shit. Like, if you truthfully and honestly did not kill them, you didn't have to say a motherfucking thing.
Despite his claims, it was determined that the couple died of the injuries inflicted by Ricky, and he was later found guilty of first and second degree murder, as well as battery in the assault on Laura. But Jared Murray takes the cake for the most insane interrogation in history. Jared had shot his friend in the head during a car ride to Walmart for no other reason than to know what it felt like to kill someone. Jared attempted to flee by hitchhiking to Canada, but was picked up by an officer after perfectly matching the perp's description. The officer took him into custody where a quick but truly chilling...
Wow. What the fuck, man?
interview took place.
Okay, what do you remember telling me?
In summation that I'm guilty, yes.
Of what?
Of murder.
Okay, and who did you murder?
Gennaro.
Okay, and how did you murder him?
With a gun. I shot him in the head twice.
Okay.
3. Fired, 1 missed.
Jared...
Call. Like... It's like this nigga want to go to jail. And then it's like, he gave him more information than what he... This is like the simple definition of like self-snitching. Like, he didn't even snitch. Like, snitching is when you tell on somebody else. Self-snitching is when you just telling yourself. Like, he was just being honest, but like, nigga, you was being way too honest.
He confessed before he even made it to the station. But what's interesting about this interrogation isn't the speed at which he confessed, it's exactly why, as well as his general demeanor throughout the interview.
Okay. You're a your full name.
Jared Lindruth Wayne Murray.
Okay, and what you did birth?
July the 20th, 1994.
And how you guys okay?
I went down to his dorm room and asked if I could be given a ride to Walmart in exchange for $20 gas money.
Okay. Did he agree to that?
Yes, sir.
Okay. And that's a couple miles from the school?
1.7 miles, sir.
1.7 miles.
Yes, sir.
How the fuck did he knew exactly this had to be premeditated. He said 1.7 miles. He knew the exact location of from Walmart to their school. That's walking distance.
Yeah. So he took you to Walmart?
Yes, sir.
And did you both go in?
No, we did not go in, sir.
And why not?
We pulled into the parking lot, then I pulled the weapon on him and demanded that he take me to Asher, Oklahoma, sir.
And why did all of a sudden you decide that you need to go to Asher?
Because I was planning to take him out into the country and kill him.
Jared likes...
So he told him he was about to slime his ass out. He pulled a gun on him, told him he was about to slime him out, and I guess Buddy wasn't going, so he slimed him.
Empathy, remorse, or knowledge that what he's done is a bad thing. He merely expresses his actions as though they were fact, and in a later psychological assessment, it was determined this was because he had become delusional and believed that he was required to kill someone. If it's not clear by now, Jared
This
was
motherfucker trying to be
with
John Wick.
schizoaffective disorder, and delusions from this are likely what pushed him to kill Gennaro. But Jared is happy to provide us with even more details surrounding his motive.
So you've been planning this for 2 days.
2 weeks, yes.
2 weeks.
But not with
I
that.
told y'all it was premeditated.
And when did you get to the point where you knew it was going to be him?
That was 3 days prior to the incident.
And why him? All the kids in college are on.
I believed that he would have had the least impact, sir.
At this point, he don't even need to be here no more. He done already confessed it. He just trying to get some information for. He done did his job. They finna get this nigga a raise, and he don't even have to do nothing. He just asking a question, and he know he gonna answer every single question, truthfully.
He didn't have many friends, or many close friends, I should rephrase. And as his, as he is going missing, his absence would be less notable.
Jared was, of course, charged with first-degree murder, but was eventually found not guilty by reason of insanity. Instead of receiving prison time, he would
How the fuck did he lose so much goddamn weight? Look at how big he is right here.
Jared was, of course,
Like, look at him.
Murder, but was eventually found not guilty by reason of insanity. Instead of in prison time, he would instead spend an indefinite amount of time in custody at a mental health facility where he would receive the treatment he should have had so much earlier. All 3 of these cases have been about criminals who confessed quickly, but there are many cases where the interrogation is almost instant, but for a very different reason. This 18-year-old suspect was brought in after allegedly hitting a cop with his car and was subsequently read his Miranda rights.
It is a criminal investigation. Obviously, you're not free to go to warrant strict arrest. Read your Miranda because it's very important to understand your rights. Okay? You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can and will be used against you in a court of law. Do you understand each of these rights I've explained to you? Having these rights in mind, do you wish to talk to me now? Sir. I'm sorry? Say what? Having these rights in mind, do you wish to talk to me now? Sir. You don't want to talk to me? Just call me mom. Okay, you can call me mom at the jail. Alright?
At just 18 years old, this guy showed exactly how to act in a police interrogation, perfectly exercising his rights and truly outsmarting detectives. Assuming he wanted to land himself in prison for the rest of his life.
Shit. Nah, I feel like that last video was kind of pointless. What the fuck?